Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, and welcome to my content storm week. This entire week, I'm going to be trying to make up for the last month of slacking. Well, not really slacking, I had family visiting, but anyway, I'm going super gung-ho, and I was recording, looking for random videos to record, and I saw BTS uploaded something on Bangtan, and this is called Dear Class of 2020, and then I was like, what? That's weird. And so I looked, and it's a highlight. So this is a performance they did for a graduation stream that YouTube did. So YouTube had a big event. I didn't know about this, or I would have watched it live today. But they had a big event where they basically had a graduation ceremony. I'm guessing because a lot of people aren't going to have traditional graduations because of coronavirus this year. So they had a big graduation ceremony, and with like a bunch of music acts and artists and speakers, and so this is apparently BTS's like performance set to the class of 2020. So I'm excited. Subtitles, we don't want Korean subtitles. Let's go English. How about that? Since I don't speak Korean. Yeah. So this is just cool. It's like 12 minutes. So sit back, and this is BTS's message to the graduating classes of 2020. Evidently. Not my favorite of their songs, but hey, it's okay. The subtitles just said singing in Korean. Okay, they're not going to be very much help. I wondered. These suits are pretty swaggy, I'm not gonna lie. I like the pastel colors on them, actually. Looks nice. Especially with the bright colored microphones, too. See, even though I don't really like this song, and it's no hate towards the group, I actually love most of BTS's music. This song in particular is my least favorite BTS song, but I'm still singing along. It's still stuck in my head. It is kind of like a fun, chill song to start out with. I see why they'd pick it. I just personally don't really like the song that much. But, no hate. Just, not my favorite. It's just fun to see them perform. Doesn't really matter what they're performing, to be honest. The fancy footwork, of course. Rapping in Korean. The choreography for this song is fun. I don't give this choreography enough credit, to be honest. I love the spinning, the backwards walk. Those are some swaggy shoes, too. I think they all have different colored shoes, don't they? Wait a second. Oh, no, we've got... These could be different colors. We've got, like, a warm brown. We've got some off-whites. We have some very whites. We have some brown and some black, I think. That's interesting. Kind of weird for me to point that out, but I just noticed how different their shoes were all of a sudden. It's a cool venue that they're in, too. This verse, I really like. But it's an RM verse, of course I like it. He's my bias, so... I've never heard this man spit a bad verse, to be honest with you. That's cool that the rose hit the camera, pretty much. That's cool. Spring Day. This is a good... I haven't listened to this song in a while. This is a really good song. Everybody knows that, though. If you're watching this video, you know Spring Day is great. I'm just gonna flip captions off. I love the sequin microphones, by the way. I love the constant... So you guys never got to see my reaction to the song because I watched this MV and listened to this song before I had a channel. But I love how fluid the singing and rapping transitions are on this song. And this hook with those little those little driving synths going up and down, and then obviously BTS's vocals being BTS's vocals. All these vocals are this like pretty airy. I love it. I love live performances of this song especially.
네가 변한 것이 모두가 그런 거지 뭐 그래 미안 네가 난 떠났지만 난 하루 전에 이긴 적이 없었지 나 솔직히 보고 싶은데 난 너를 지우고 그게 더 원망하기보단 더 낫지 널 풀어내본다 연기처럼 말로는 지었다 해도 사실 난 아직 널 보내지 못하는데
This hook is unbelievable. This is, I think, one of their best choruses. One of their best hooks. I love this. It's just like, this song is kind of like a warm hug, musically, you know? I don't know, there's a weird comfort and strength in the way this song sounds. It's hard to kind of explain. It's just there, you know? Ooh. Aww. It's Hey, we get a peek of... I saw people freaking out about tattoos in the comments of this. We got some new tattoos showing, I think. Little peek of them. It's adorable when they all just stare at whoever's singing their lines and just like mouth the words to them. I don't know what's art. They're such crackheads. It's great. This is unfortunately also not one of my favorite songs from them. But I do like it with like a performance vocal mix better. Now, obviously this isn't live in the traditional sense, but they are recording an additional vocal line, so. Like, already I like the vocal mix better than the studio version. This song's really quiet compared to the others so far. This is just like... What's interesting is that as I've listened to... Like, I've listened to this album a few times. More. Like, certain songs I've listened to a lot, obviously, since it came out last year. But the whole album I've listened to a few times. And this song has grown on me a little bit. A little bit. I wouldn't put it on any playlist, but I don't skip it when I listen to the album anymore. And just like I said during Boy With Love, watching them perform live is just always fun. There's just an infectious fun, you know. Are those puka shells? No, those are crystals, I think. I don't think it's a puka shell necklace. I think they're just some type of crystal. Okay. I was like, what? That's a little bit out of time. I mean, hey, if anybody's gonna do it. Their vocal chemistry is ridiculous, which is crazy to think about because obviously they were initially going to be a hip-hop group, and then we know the story from there. The little head shake's so awkward, but I love it. Yeah, these floaty vocals are much better with this vocal mix. I don't know, something about these type of songs, usually the studio version is my least favorite version. Obviously they're killing it, they always kill it. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, see, it's literally a lighter song. Or a light stick song. It's feel-good vibes, though, right? This is a graduation. I have to remember, this isn't a hype, right? It'd be kind of weird if they, like... If they dropped out and broke into, you know... Broke into Dang... Or something sad, like a, you know, something else. But this is a warm, hopeful performance, right? It's everything's going to be okay. Congrats on graduating. So I think the songs that they chose were pretty good, actually, for that. So anyway, that's my reaction to BTS Dear Class of 2020. Obviously, BTS killing it. They killed the performance. The performance was great. The rapping was great. The vocals were great. Always are. I never have to... I almost don't have to point it out, but obviously I have to point it out because that's my entire job, or otherwise you wouldn't care why I'm here. But the other thing is just much love to BTS pushing K-pop forward continually. You know, I mean, a lot of people, I see a lot of talk in certain circles about how BTS is, you know, like some army, and it's all fans that do this, right? BTS just happens to have the biggest following right now. But I see a lot of hate towards armies about acting like BTS are beyond K-pop or the only thing, but it's like, I think that we just need to continually be thankful to BTS. Sure, maybe we don't have to pretend that BTS are the only K-pop group, which some people do, and those people are wrong. Or that BTS are necessarily... They're not... Full disclosure, they're not my favorite K-pop group. They're not my favorite boy group. I like them. I like their music a lot. They're incredibly talented. But there's just other groups that I like more for various reasons. But as somebody that... BTS isn't my old group, right? I'm multi-fandom. I consider myself an army. I like BTS a lot. But, I'm grateful to whoever's in the driver's seat being a good ambassador, right? Avoiding scandals. You know, and just being a positive force in the world. Showing K-pop to as many people as possible. You know, doing things like this YouTube music graduation. This Dear Class of 2020 thing, doing things like, you know, carpool karaoke and just every opportunity BTS have been model citizens in pushing K-pop, and they don't act like they're bigger than K-pop either. And so, yeah, just much love to BTS. They killed this. They deserve this. Keep grinding. Thank you so much for gifting the world with your music, and paving the way for future artists, continuing what past kings and queens of K-pop have done. Thank you so much for watching this. My name is Anoop Warrior. If there's anything else you want to tell me about this performance, anything, just random fun facts about BTS, you know, if you know the story about the tattoos, I do know that I saw some talk about new tattoos, but I don't know. I don't even remember which member it was, sorry. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And please remember to stay newbie. Thank you so much to everyone who's chosen to support me over on Patreon, with special appreciation going out to Daniel Rains, CJ, Georgia Young, Lucky7 Jen, Bob, and CJ Monasterial.